Hi guys, welcome back. Anyways, I'm gonna come back, but happy Good Friday. This is the first official vlog back, really and truly, since me I come back. So yeah, it's Good Friday. It's a long weekend. Me just wake. Me not even know what time now. What time?
10:38.
Bros, I was about to say it's 10:08. It's 10:38. Big up the people, them man. Right, true.
That man talk to people. I'm very man, Jack.
Big up.
I'm not vlogging, bro. There's something bless you up there, you know?
Y'all, if you guys ever want to hear some new music, actually I think I have featured his song in my vlog before, no, I think I did feature Creamy before in the vlog before. You guys would have probably heard me sing Creamy because that was one of my favorite songs at that time. But if you guys want to find some new artists and stuff like that and support your local your not local Jamaicans but your fellow Jamaicans, Tappy Nice, my brother, Tappy Nice. If you guys want to support your fellow Jamaicans, you guys can go to Richie Ree and go stream his music, tell him I sent you. Yeah, you know, yeah, family. So yeah, go and go support. If you can't support me, go support him too. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna come back.
I can't do this.
Yeah, I will do it in that. May I go come back, people. My battery need for charge, so may I go come back. But again, as I said, it's Good Friday. The people them not have no work. It's a long weekend. So chefings are going today.
Friday.
Barrel are packed today.
Yeah,
Wally things are going today. They wouldn't be dead because the Wally barrel them was sent down already. Enough of them no reach. Yeah, enough of them no reach. Enough of them no reach. The barrel them still not reach. Okay, Montego Bay Wharf did lockdown, so them never did I accept nothing. So okay. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
Safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean. If only through pictures and memes. Years together run deep. Sometimes you need solutions and sometimes it's just a vibe in group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy. Group chat therapy. Tell you all my secrets, it's safe to keep them. Sharing our dreams and the whys and reasons. Since our last conversation, my girl's been waiting. And me update them, they're my salvation. When I wanna break down and crash out, they won't. That's what friendship's about. Failure or success, we're a circle. Sometimes you need solutions and sometimes it's just a vibe in group chat therapy. I think I need group chat therapy.
to a day in the life with Zoe. Woo! Y'all, I am home from work today because yesterday we had a flood at the office. Like, y'all, I'm traumatized. Last year, not even a year ago, somebody broke into the office. And then yesterday, I was just at work. It's a regular day. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Yesterday I got to the bus station, train station, whatever you want to call it, to take the second bus really early. So I was like, I remember that there's a Tim Hortons close by. So I'm like, let me go and buy a tea. And I needed a bagel for the breakfast that I brought to work. So I'm like, let me just go buy everything like how I had the time and come back and catch the bus. Everything worked out perfectly. Had all the time in the world, came back, still had time, bus came on time, reached work on time. Got to work at 8:15 yesterday, right? So at work now, yada, warm up my things, them, sit down, turn on my computer, look at my emails, and I'm starting on my call list. Yo, around 8:45. What time did I tell you guys I got to work? 8:45. I feel this thing. I don't even remember if I heard a sound. I honestly, it all happened so fast. I don't even remember if I heard a sound. But I felt this black oil spew out on me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Before I could even say what the fuck, the sprinkler turned on and all this water at full force just started spewing out in the office. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I left something on. I thought, like, I'm here thinking, like, and then in the midst of that, I'm just like, let me hurry up and get out because I couldn't see to how the water was. Y'all, it was literally like I was at a water park. Like, you know when you're going down a water slide and the water is just full. That's how it was spewing out in the office. Mind you, in the office, we have all of our computers, telephones, printers, documents, paper documents. And I was the only one in the office at the time. Like, I was the only one there. I was the only one that was there, bro. I ran out the office, left my phone in there. I'm looking through the window and I'm looking at my phone in the water. I'm like, let me go get my phone. First of all, I need to call my boss. Let me run in and go back and get my phone, people. I left my purse, my jacket, everything. Like, I left everything. Like, I was thinking at the same time, like, all of these things, like, there's so much things, electrical things that are being plugged in and the water is like, let me get the fuck out. I'm not trying to get electrocuted. Like, I'm not trying to be Captain Save-A-Hole. Like, y'all, I wanted to cry. I'm just looking at everything being damaged and I want to, like, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I call my boss. I'm like, you need to get here now. I'm like, the sprinkler is going off. Like, it's off. Like, it's going crazy. I don't know what the hell is happening, but you need to get here now. If my boss never knew that I cursed before, he knows now. Because, baby, in all the videos and stuff that I sent him, I'm like, oh my fucking God. Like, oh my freaking gosh. So, yeah, I ended up leaving work yesterday at about 10:15. And I had to take an Uber home because no jacket. Jacket was soaked. I had to leave basically all my stuff at the office because of insurance purposes. They need to come in and see all the damage and stuff that was done. Y'all, that thing went on from 8:45 till either minutes to 10 or after 10. Like, it took forever for people to get there. Like, I remember looking at my time and it was like 9 something. And I'm like, it's only been 15 minutes. Like, this feels like this has been going on for bruh. Anyways, so that's that. Wait, did I say that happened yesterday? That happened on Wednesday. My apologies. So basically, I am home until we can get another office or until everything can be fixed. I just spoke with my boss and he was like, they had to take down some of the walls to remove the drywalls and stuff like that because of how soaked everything is we don't want no mold. So he's like, I don't know if we're going to be able to operate out of here, or if we're going to have to look for another office space. But he's like, we can't operate like this. Like, we need to be somewhere. So I was just worried that like this was going to be it. Cause yeah, the line of work that I work in has been affected a lot because of this orange man that is running the United States of America. So yeah, with these tariffs and stuff, like it's affected a lot, and a lot of people, us being included. So things have slowed down a lot. Like my hours have been cut back a lot. But we're still trying to manage. And then now I just feel like this is just like another setback. Like if I was my boss, I would have been like, you know what, F it. Like I'm done. Like I'm done. But it looks like he's trying to find other options. So I'm grateful for that, because baby, I couldn't, after this no. And like trying to find a job in Toronto right now, in Canada right now, is like, y'all, you got to be wondering like if these things that you're seeing being posted are legitimate, because I can't tell you how long I've just been trying to find a second job. I've been trying to find a second job because I'm like, this one job can manage like my bills, but I want to stack some money. Like I want to make some money and save some money. So I was like, my second job can do that, you know? Haven't been able to find anything, y'all. So yeah, wish me luck. If you want to know nobody at let me know. I'm willing to do anything, okay? Yeah. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, it's Friday. I have a doctor's appointment today at 1 o'clock. It's 10:52. So I'm gonna leave here at like 12:30 and head over there. It's raining right now. Ew, ghetto. Oh God, I don't even want to. Y'all, the weather in Canada, the weather in Toronto this winter has been brutal. Why did it snowed? It snowed this week, 2 days out of the week. It's April. I don't understand. Why is it snowing still? I know we've had snow, but yo, this year's snowfalls, y'all, like we've only had storms. Anytime the snow fell, it was a storm. Like we didn't just have like regular snowfall. And if we did, it was literally a few hours after a storm. Like it's just been, this winter has been bare storms, like just storms. I'm talking about 10 plus centimeters each time. I don't know where they put it. I don't know where they managed to store it. Like, whew, this winter was brutal, even for my skin. I've never experienced dry skin like how I experienced dry skin this winter. Holy cow. I hope it's almost over. I pray. I cannot wait for summer and spring. Like I'm shaking my ass. Like I am not wearing clothes. I am shaking. I'm shaking my ass because no, what the fuck? Like shit. Anyhow, y'all. Yeah, so doctor's appointment today. I also need to go get a wax. So I'm gonna do that and then pick up something and head home. It's Friday, as I said, so normally we don't cook on Fridays. I made curry chicken and white rice last night. Babe's at work. He said he's gonna eat that when he comes in, but I know that's not gonna hold him for the whole night, so I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. And yeah, that's about it for now. I'm gonna shower, get dressed, head to my appointment. I can get a Starbucks while I'm there. Oh my God, y'all. So when I was going to Philly in February, y'all, every time like me and Day are supposed to link up, we always talk about we're gonna do this for content, we're gonna do that for content, we're gonna do this for content, and then when we get together, we just chat. girls get it. Like, you guys get it. Like, you guys get it. When you link up with your friends, especially like long distance ones, it's like this is the time to like catch up on everything that you guys either have talked on and need to elaborate on, or have not talked about since the last time you guys saw each other, right? So that's basically what happens every time. And then also my godson is there, so I'm trying to spend quality time with him as well, right? Because every time I see these kids, like the long distance ones, like they've grown so much. So I need to get adjusted to the new version of these kids before the next one comes, you know? So it's just basically like quality time. And we don't really do anything that requires me pulling out a camera or anything like that, but we need to get out of that habit eventually. I don't know. I appreciate not having the camera because it just allows us to just be, you know? But yeah, anyways, I told her I wanted to try matcha for a TikTok video. So every time like we were supposed to go, something came up and we ended up having to do something else, and we never ended up getting to go to Starbucks and trying the matcha. And I thought I wanted my first time trying it to be in the States. I just feel like the States makes things differently than in Canada. I don't know. If you tried stuff in the States and you tried it in, I don't know. But then again, I don't know. Some stuff in Canada does taste better. So I don't know. But Starbucks, to me, it really honestly tastes all the same, to be perfectly honest. But I just wanted to try it in America first. So anyways, didn't get to try the matcha. Came back and I tried it, I think when I was moving. Yeah, I think it was when I was moving. Anyways, tried the matcha from Starbucks. I was so nervous because you see people talk about how matcha tastes like dirt. Somebody didn't go to work. Can't bother. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I came back and I tried the banana matcha from Starbucks. I was nervous because I see a lot of people talk about how matcha tastes like dirt, and I'm like, why would I want to drink dirt? But the banana matcha was so good. I think I had caramel Cali style that's like lining the cup. And it was good. It was good. So I feel like I want to try different types of matcha. Like, if it's good, let me try it, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks today. I don't think I'm gonna get one. I don't even know. I'm seeing lavender now. I want to try like a strawberry one, you know? Or something, yeah, a strawberry one or something with a fruit puree or something in it or whatever. I don't know about lavender. I haven't tried anything lavender yet, so I don't know. Yeah, sorry for yapping so long, y'all, but it's been so long. Ow. It's been so long since, you know, we've got to speak, just like speak, you know? Like, yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, and that's about it for now, y'all. So I will see y'all when we are heading to the appointment, or when I get to my appointment. Can't really show much, obviously, but yeah. And then when we hit the road, okay? I'm here dazing off. But yeah, that's about it for now. I don't want to bore y'all, so I will come back when there's more to come back, okay? Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. I made it to the doctor. I gotta do the pap smear. She said I gotta take off my socks. Does she know what my toes look like? I can't take off my socks. I can't. I'm nervous. Pray for me. That's all go. I gotta stretch. Heidi ho, people, I'm home. Woo! Wow. Oh, jeez Louise. Hold on, let me bring it down. Yo, so I start school on Monday. And I have so much things that need to be done prior to. Cause like, I know I wanted to go, but I didn't know it was gonna be this fast. So, you are officially looking at your future event planner. Why? I'm gonna buy you. Whew. I have to go on and make sure everything is good for Monday when I get home. It's online. I really wanted it to be in person, but it's online. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get done. And there's so much documentation that they need. Like, I don't know what Joel did with our marriage license, you guys. I don't know what Joel did with our marriage license. He says he saw it before we moved. I don't see it. And I only keep our documents in one place. So, I don't know. That's why you don't make men touch your stuff. Some of them just can't bother. If you talk about to me stress myself all the time, I can't bother with that right now. So anyways guys, did the pap smear, right? Pray to God me not have to go back for your next 5 years. Cause ghetto. After that I went and I got my wax. Y'all, for those of you who have like hair that grows in places that are freaking annoying, like my chin, do you guys wax or do you guys prefer laser? Let me know. I haven't tried laser yet, but my older sister, she's pro laser. That's funny. But she's pro laser. I haven't tried it yet, and I've seen where like she's in the past like gotten like bad laser burns, but I don't know if it's just because she has sensitive skin. But me, she's dark skinned, right? Hello, everything I go show up on me worse than it would show on her, so I'm kind of nervous. But waxing hurts, and I feel like the waxing is definitely better than the shaving, but I don't know, I just feel like under here is like starting to get a little bit darker in the middle of that, so I need to figure something out. I also need to probably get like a proper like exfoliant for my face, and maybe that will help with like the dark spots and stuff like that. But yeah, did that. Then I had to go and order a birthday cake for my cousin. His birthday is next week, but he's having a birthday dinner tomorrow. He never does anything for his birthday, so I want to bring him a cake. So I had to order that. And then, tell me why. Sorry for eating and talking at the same time, y'all. Tell me why I'm there at the grocery store and I'm trying to place the order for the cake, right? Y'all, I always get strawberry shortcakes without the custard. All right. The lady's like, oh, but this just comes like this. I'm like, yes, I understand that, but these are ready-made cakes. These are not custom cakes. I want a custom strawberry shortcake without custard. Write it down on the paper that this is what I want. Okay, so you want a regular vanilla birthday cake. I'm like, if that's what you want to call it, sure, but I need the filling in the middle to be strawberries, no custard, replace the custard with whipped topping. All I want is whipped topping. Yeah, a strawberry shortcake without custard. Like, in layman's terms. She's just there, like, she comes around the counter, she's pointing at the vanilla cake. I'm like, ma'am, if this is what you want to give me, this is what you want to give me. Like, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. Then the lady, there's like a Guyanese, I'm gonna say she's probably like Guyanese lady that was behind the counter, and she came around and she was like, no, that's not what she wants. I'm like, thank you. She points to the cake that I want, and I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I want without the custard. She's like, all right. It's like strawberry and cream or something of the sort, but the cream is the custard and I don't want the custard. Simple. So she's like, okay, take this. I got other stuff to do. So I'm like, what's wrong? What's her attitude? Like, what is the attitude for? This is your job. Just because you don't understand, I'm trying to help you to understand how people come and order this cake without custard. Y'all, I've been ordering this cake. My mom has been ordering this cake for as long as she's been having birthday parties for me. And I have taken over the baton and started ordering this cake for myself for the last how many umpteen years since I've been ordering my own birthday cakes from Metro. So anyways, the lady come take my order, cake order, pick it up tomorrow at 3. Simple. When I was walking out, I was eyeing her down and I was walking out because I'm just like, I want our eyes to make for you to realize, like, yes, I peeped that you have an attitude, but I don't understand what's the problem. What's the attitude problem? Anyway, she didn't, so I'm glad because, yeah. Less quick to react and less quick to anger. Everybody got time for that. You gotta make sure remedy. You take a walk at Burger King, buy a little quick lunch, and come on. Fridays we usually order something and don't cook, but as I said, I cooked curry chicken and white rice yesterday. There's leftovers, and I made spaghetti the other night. Wednesday night? Yeah, I made spaghetti Wednesday night. So there's a lot of food here. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, and I don't think I'm gonna cook. If Jojo wants to buy food, he can. Like, I could eat like a, ooh, but I need potatoes. I was about to say, I could eat like a curry goat wrap or something. Ooh, that would be so good. Yeah, that would be so good. Alright, people, I'm gonna eat. Nothing else now going for that, y'all. I'm just home, I'm just chilling. And yeah, until something more interesting happens. Bye.
We'll be right back.